Hi guys, good morning. How are we doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, bloody granny. Granny! Oh, Aaron, my days and my nights. Good morning, family. How are we doing this morning? Let me just cover this for a minute. How are we doing today? Good morning. Um, Gardening. Good morning, my darling. Yep, I've completed my list. I've completed that one. My playlist. That one was so long. One of them has got 8 hours, I believe. But I managed to do that on my TV. So you might not see a comment, but you should at least see. Let's see what's going on here. I don't want to be showing. Yes. Um. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And how are you doing this morning? How are you doing, my darling? What is? This is what? I can't even see what Diva T sent. Transform your YouTube Christmas. 7 months ago. Transform your YouTube Christmas. Okay. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Um, how are you doing? I just kept saying that. How are you doing? My friend, let me sort this out quickly. You know that we have to make sure that we have the thing set up 7 months ago. How are you, my dear sister? I'm fine, thank you. You know what? I'm just trying to sort out this YouTube that I have here. There's a lot of stuff going on YouTube, you know. So, oh, this one here, transforming. So this is what I'm saying, guys, for those of us who has children. No, that one is I'm gonna send you my address. I need something. Oh Lord. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think that's the problem one. Yeah. Shalini. Welcome into my live stream, my darling. I'm just trying to sort this thing out before and how do I even choose pictures? How do I do that without having the same one over and over and over? This is something that Aaron just need to show me, you know. Yeah. Right. So guys, yeah, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Bear with me a second or two. Shalini, I'm actually trying to, I was looking at my my channel because YouTube is bad now, you know. YouTube is YouTubing right now. So guys, if your channel is not intact, I'm saying that the time is now. The time is now to do it. I don't know how to change the picture. I'm trying not to use this one, but there is absolutely no picture in the well, pictures are in the gallery, but there are no pictures in this thing here, you know. And when I asked that that Aaron to help me out. The guy just do it quick without showing me the ropes, you know? So it's like when he's not here, I don't even know what to touch. I don't know what I go on. Fluffy Diva TV, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And it I don't know why. I nearly said it is Friday. Where am I going with the week? Where am I going with the week? Diva T, you see the one that you said, and guess what? If the truth been told, I was at 6. I lie here, and I was at the 6th month when you sent that to me. But the one that you have there last, I think that one I was talking. Have a look at it. I think I was chatting in that one. Um, I think I was talking in that one. Yeah, I think I was talking in the 2 more. Yeah. So I saw that one with SHK, and the one with the table, transforming your table for Christmas. That one there I was talking. Um Savvy's hot just before Christmas. Okay. Let me just, but Shalini, let me pop you here in the link, my darling. Thank you always for the support. Thank you for the support. Um, Shalini, you know what? If the truth been told, I don't even, um, when you're live, let me just check your channel again. But, all right, let me go down to Christmas time. Diva, one of them, I am talking, the one about transforming your Christmas. I was actually at month 6, you know, and I tried to download some. If you notice, there's some of them in month 6 that do not have thumbnail. So I was downloading some thumbnails for those, and I was nearly at month 7. Yeah, I was nearly at month 7. You see what I mean? I was nearly at month 7 when you sent me that thing. Yeah. Why may I tell you? This thing now get, and and that's why I haven't gone like, what does that? What, who does that? Oh, who does that is in the property. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. Signature. I just saw the time and panic. Oh, um yeah, I was in the, but did you look at it though? Because I think the one you're talking, I think I was in the conservatory that time. I'm just trying to remember that I was in the conservatory that time doing the table. You can check. Probably it was a night. I can't remember. Asma, good morning. How are you, my sister? It's more than one. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, no, I'm talking about that specific one there. Transforming your table. You do put the arrow to that one. And I went into that one. And I am, and I'm in the this one here, transforming. I'm in here. I was going to bed. Okay, so weekend hot kitchen. It's okay. So sell the phone and get yourself some network. Done. I was showing. Good morning, guys. So yes, guys. So that weekend one, I was in there. Just trying to check it out. You know. This one here, I was. Yeah, I was in that one. But I haven't checked all of them yet anyway. I'm trying to see what else. I'm trying to see what else. Guys, welcome in, Miss Asma. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning, my darling friend? Miss Asma, I am trying to check this channel, you know, because this YouTube thing here not easy. I know you're not understanding me. But at the rate YouTube is going, we got to make sure that we are checking the channels, because a lot of people are now losing the dollar sign. A lot of people are losing the dollar sign, especially those people who have got repetitive content. Repetitive content, like doing the same thing, you know, like more than one time and stuff like that. So that's what we're talking about. So I'm just making sure that whatever I have, I am kind of sorting it out. Because after working so long, and then you have to start over again, it's just mad, you know? At Kitchen Connect, you have to leave the property too. Let's connect. So yes, guys, how are we doing? Guys, please watch what they call it. Please watch a video for my friend here. In the link, in the pin link, please watch a video here. Donna British, the morning people. Britishness. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Diva T said this one first. Which one that no? Service Kitchen Live. 71 views. Yes, guys, how we doing? Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. I've got some lovely friends in the property, guys. Lovely friends here in the building. Why may I tell you? 7 months ago. So yes, guys, I was just saying to us that we got to be vigilant, you know. I don't know how what this now? Guys, welcome in. So yes, talk to me. Let me put it here. Let me put it something here. I'm gonna say sometime I have this, sometime I don't have it. What a thing, eh? What's on your mind? Guys, you're the one doing this morning, you know. Done. So you are the one doing that this morning. What's on your mind? It shouldn't be your mind, but it should be your mind. Yes, Donna British said it's indeed a beautiful day, and we give God thanks for life. Look for the teddy through the window. Yes. We give God thanks for life, guys. Sometimes things get, you know, kind of rugged. The road gets rough. The road gets rough. But we just got to know. I think that one is this one here too. Why may I tell you, man? Yeah. But Devati, you see, when you cover your sins, that are the problem. When you cover your sins, you know, and you don't let your sins become public, that is the problem now. Because it says 7 months ago, Donna British said, hello, my darling Oman Tessie. I just thank God for the gift of life. Yes, brilliant. And that's the way forward. Britishness said the struggle is real, but we continue to trod. Yeah, what else can we do? What else? What else? What else? What else can we do than to trot along? You know? Come on, please. Take this thing off my phone. So yeah, guys, the struggle is real. I'm trying to find that one, Devati. So guys, what's on your mind? Let's talk. Let's talk. Don't just sit there and say, Savis, you should be saying everything. Let's talk, no brethren. Let's talk. Now, what's on your mind? Anything you want to discuss? Anything you want to discuss, family? Devati, how many months ago is that? Because I can't find it. I mean, 8 months. Guys, what's on your mind? Is that the holiday you mean? You having a holiday? What is on your mind? Let's talk business this morning. Guys, what's on your mind, guys? I'm asking you, you know, because you know when I'm asking you them kind of questions, I am busy as well. 7 months ago. Let me go back to 7 months ago. Yeah, may I tell you, 7 months ago, 71 views. So yes, guys, what we saying? Nothing, nothing we saying this morning. Nothing we are saying this morning, really? Well, let's watch some videos then. If that's it, let's watch some videos. All right, I see what you're talking about. I see the culprit, and I'm just gonna shut him down. Like, boom, get out of my way. All right, so now that we I think the people them gone, because guys, let me tell you, I'm busy, man. I'm busy. But there's so much on my mind. Well, drop one. I don't want a lot, just one. Let's talk about one. Guys, how are we been doing? Have we been going through our content? Have we been checking what's going on? Huh? Have we been going through our contents? And this is something we might need to talk about this morning, that as we are a community, I should say. You see? Watch this puppy show one again. Huh? Guys, you see when you cover your sin? You see when you cover up the sins? This is what happened. But you can't get away with the sins, you know. Fluffy said, mistress by YT. What's on your mind? Mistress by Whitey. What is Whitey actually doing to you? Talk to me. I'm stressed by Whitey. Why are you stressed by Whitey? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, guys. Why are we so stressed by Whitey? Let's talk about it. Fluffy Diva, why are you stressed? I'm giving you guys the platform this morning, you know. You've got the platform this morning. Listen, grab the opportunity. Because usually I do not just give people my platform like this. So, and guys, you might be talking, you know, I'm looking at different something. Keep me near the cross, yeah, no. Okay, right. So now that the thing set like this. Diva T, if you see nothing funny, let me know. Because me I tell you say the thing here. British said, the British said, let's talk about our channel and protecting our monetization. Okay. So Britishness is saying, let's talk about our channel and protecting our monetization. That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. So this morning, yesterday, I woke up with news that, well, not early in the morning, but, yeah, that Donna British channel was it. It by the devil. It by the devil. It by the devil. I don't know if I should call the name of the devil, you know. Because I don't want to introduce the devil over this side here. But Donna British telly, Donna British TV was it by the devil. There is some analytic that went in there, and guys, Donna British lost her dollar sign yesterday. That's monetization. We're talking about the pennies that we're talking about in the mornings and stuff. Regardless of the pennies, guys, I'm telling you now that when the penny, when it goes, you know, it can be it can be a shocker when it goes, because you try to protect it. Aunt Doll, good morning. How you doing? Feel Fluffy, Donna said, Fluffy, I know the feeling. I'm just here trying to, yeah. And yeah, Donna British lost her channel. And this morning as well, I woke up to another news that someone else actually lost their channel. And I've seen it myself. It's not for me to talk about because that person is not part of the community. So it's not for me to mention. But yes, woke up to see that another channel was it by YouTube. And guys, you know that Focus Service. If you ever know some Focus, Devati, while I'm talking to you right now, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm going to put this away. But whether you believe it or not, I'm speaking to you, and I'm going to the through the channel, you know. And like, wait, but you know, but you got some things here as well. Am I joking? You know what I mean? Like, I am just, guys, I don't even know what to say. But let me focus now. It seemed it I've seen it. Oh yes, you've seen it as well. Fluffy is saying, oh wow, focus, focus. I'm trying hard to focus. I can't focus now because Whitey is sleeping, you know. Whitey is sleeping. So I think I can focus until when I'm finished with this. Then I'll just go back and kind of see, you know, kind of see what's going down in the channel. But no, let me talk business now. All right, that is that. Okay, guys. Right, so I'll come back to my own channel. But this morning I was like, I was going through a few stuff. You know, them things that I have missed out on. Because if the truth been told, it is those things that you missed out on but yes, let me talk now. Let me talk now. Let me talk now. Let me talk now. Let me move this thing here from here. So channel will grow a lot. Said I am thinking my channel will grow a lot. Okay. I am thinking my channel will grow a lot. Let me go up and see. See? Let me turn this down. It's annoying. So guys, yes, I asked what's on your mind? What's on your mind? Donna British is saying, let us go back. Yes, we give God thanks. Donna British is saying that there is so much. But then she said, let's talk about our channel and protecting our monetization. If I talk about YouTube, me go mad. Antdal, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This morning, my head is not heading, but I still have asthma butt in the building. Asthma, good morning, my darling. And welcome to the live stream. So, yes, we are going to talk about our channel and how to protect our monetization, how to protect the dollar sign, how to protect to continue being a partner in YTT. Because guys, if the truth been told, the hot kitchen here has been on YT for a long time. We've been on YouTube. For a long time we have been on YouTube. However, you are not let me go back. You are not acknowledged until when you become a partner. And the reason I'm saying that is we were there as Daddy D TV, all right? And the boss decided to change the name. And then when we got introduced onto the platform, the YT platform by Donna British, months after we got monetized. Perfect. We got monetized. Okay. It was just the other day I realized that unless you are a member of YTT, you are not acknowledged at all. Because in my Chrome, let me see if I can show you. In Chrome, it says, and it's 2 years now since we're monetized, family. 2 years now. 2 years. And in Chrome said, congratulations on 2 years. I'm like, what do you mean 2 years, Bridget? It said, new achievement. Look at this. New achievement. Your channel is 2 years old. 2 years making of YouTube amazement. Here's to many more. So you see what I'm saying, guys? We've been on YouTube for so long, and I did not even realize that the channel was not acknowledged. The channel is acknowledged when you become a partner. Period. Simple as that. So when I saw this, I was thinking, how do you mean the channel is 2 years old? We've been on this platform from Wapi Kill Philo. So how comes we just... But guys, the channel is not recognized by YouTube until when you become a partner of YouTube. And I'm saying this to say that after all the hard work that you put in and you become a partner, that is at that point you are recognized. So you are now rubbing shoulders, if you see what I mean. You are now rubbing shoulders with all the celebrities, and you've got brothers and sisters and everybody else on YouTube. And that only happened when you become a member. So imagine Donna British has been a member of YouTube for this long, whether 1 year, 2 years, been a member of YouTube, and then all of a sudden get dropped. And not just her, you know. Like I said this morning, I woke up and other people. So, how are we going to protect this partnership? You have seen this as well, Donna. Yes, and I am thinking my channel, that's what you're thinking. Your channel will grow a lot. Well, that's the way to go, Asma. That is the way to go. You're thinking that your channel will grow a lot. Of course it's going to grow. You just gotta try and put the work in. You gotta try and put the work in. And just know that YouTube has got some policy there that we all have to follow. Because guys, no sin is going unpunished, you know. No sin goes unpunished. So and Asma, I'm actually in your house and I can see you having these 3 minutes video. Let me just see. You are a oh, you're not monetized yet, Asma. You're not monetized yet, but try and see if you can put the videos a little bit longer, you know, than 2 minutes and them kind of things. Those are short videos. They call them shorts. Shorts. Yeah. So yes, if you put the work in, of course. So Junior is in the building saying, Savis, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Wagwan, good morning, everybody in the chat. I'm at work, but I'm touching base to say hello. Guys, don't forget to double tap, double tap, double tap. Yes, British. I'm saying this now to... I'm fine, thank you, Junior. I'm fine, thank you. Junior, YouTube going on with himself, you know. You know that July 15th update that they had on inauthentic contents and stuff like that. I thought the storm was over, but the storm is not over at all. YouTube is YouTubing now, you know, because since yesterday, two channels has been demonetized, and we have got Donna British in the building, that you know, that is victim to one of this. Donna British said, at first, when I saw it yesterday, it didn't hit me until this morning. It sets in and my head is reeling. I know, Donna British. That's what I'm saying. Um, it is after you digest it that you're feeling it, you know? Because like you rightly said, YouTube, and even I showed you, you are on YT now. You can be on there for fun. It doesn't matter what you're actually uploading. It doesn't matter now if you're uploading the same thing. It doesn't matter now if you're not even uploading, because YouTube is not even mindful of what you're doing. But when you become a partner, then it's different. It's like not having children and you're saying this to the mother and that to the mother. And as soon as you have children, the story change, you know? So I'm just saying that to work this hard on it, and then you getting that kind of news to say the channel, the dollar sign is gone. Regardless of what the money was, at least there was still hope for you to push and to do better, which you were doing better. You were now dropping the contents. You were now serious at it. And here comes YouTube saying, Donna British TV, I'm taking the dollar sign, you know. And it sucks. It sucks. Junior said, yo, sorry about that, sorry. Good morning, surveys and chat coming from Tandra is in the property, guys, saying good morning. How are you doing? Junior said, I'm well, Fluffy. I am well. Yeah, Donna British. And like I said, YouTube only congratulates us on 2 years, because we've been their babies. We were born 2 years ago. We were born that time, yes. So YouTube congratulate us for that. Um, I know it's tough. But I'm just saying that and like I did say to you yesterday, you can lose motivation, you know, because when you realize, oh, there's no dollar sign there, you can lose it. But I'm saying to you that you are going to come bigger and better. And for guys, for those of us who are here, British said service, it's like losing someone there. Exactly. It's like losing. Because, guys, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. And people, those of you who are what they call it, monetized channel, those of you who are members of the YPP partnership, you know what I'm talking about. When you wake up in the morning and you pray, the first thing you want to do is reach over for your phone to see if you're still a partner, huh? To see if the dollar sign is still there. That's the first thing you want to do. Especially now when you know that YouTube is YouTubing. You know that this July thing comes up, and Tandra is saying what happened. Yeah, Donna British was demonetized yesterday. She's in the channel. She's in the chat right now and she's talking about it. She was demonetized for repetitive content. And on that note, I want to say, guys, that if we've got any content, I woke up this morning and I said, Lord, thank you so much for blessing me, blessing my family, praying and stuff like that. And then after that, all I could do was to reach for my phone to check the dollar sign. And you know how tricky this YouTube is. When I went on to the dollar sign and I went on to the to membership, I see zero. I said, how come you mean I got zero membership? Look how many members I've got. I probably got over some good 50 members or whatever, 55, I don't know. But you are now saying to me that I do not have membership? Zero? I said, wait, are you in my house, YouTube? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, come out of my property. So I'm just saying, guys, that as a YouTube partner, you are always on edge because you don't know when what is going to happen. And sometimes you do not really see for me, I'm not even looking at the email. I just went bam straight in there first. And Tandra is saying, so sorry, Donna, so sorry, Donna. Yes. So guys, I'm just saying, with the repetitive content, YouTube was always, it's not new. Oh yes, Tandra there, but I'm part, it's part of life. What's Donna? Sorry. Yeah, Lou saying sorry. That's a shock to Tandra as well. Shock to everyone. Because Tandra, that on the 15th, on the 14th, mind you, I was live the whole of that week leading up to the 15th. And we've been here trying to work out together what's the best thing to do. We cannot delete the videos. Tantra is a living testimony here. She deleted her videos and now she is trying to get back. So we cannot delete the videos. So what are we going to do now? It's either three things. It's either we're going to unlist them, it's either we're going to private them, or public them. And public them was absolutely no option because we know that we are wrong. If we have these contents that we believe are repetitive, then of course we are wrong. What are we going to do with it? We came up with the idea that I Googled it and I came up with the idea, let's unlist them. Let's unlist them. And if the truth been told, we did not unlist all of them. And that is what it is. The truth being told, it could have been an oversight where we still have the one live stream with a time on it of 11 minutes. Now, let's say YouTube is only looking at what they call it. Let's say YouTube is not going into the content for now. Let's say they're not watching the video. Let's say they're not doing that. But they are looking at those that are published. And if they were to see one for 11 hours, I'm sure they're going to say, oh, what did they do for 11 hours? Were they talking for 11 hours? Were they, I don't know, for 11 hours? Let's check this out. So straight away, looking at the published ones, and if there's an 11-hour one, of course, they are going to want to touch it to see. And if they were to look into that, they would see that that's a repetitive content. That particular video is repetitive because what? It's a loop. It is like peeling one mango. When you finish peeling the mango, you start peeling it again for 2 minutes and again and again and again for 11 hours. And then just maybe YouTube said, okay, it's just the one that they have. I'm just trying to think outside the box. And YouTube might be thinking, okay, that's the one they have. But then moving down the line, there's another one. Moving down the line, there's another one. You know? So I'm just saying that we have. Tanja says, so Donna, what can you do to get it back? What Donna can do to get it back is between now and the 20, let's say days, 2 weeks, I don't know, between now and the 20, she will need to prove to prove to YouTube, to appeal the decision without doing anything to the channel, without editing or anything. She now needs to prove to YouTube why they are wrong. You know, why she's saying to them, I've got no repetitive content, I've got no used content. She needs to prove to them that between now and the 20. If she's not able to do that, then she now would need to wait until October. So during that time between now and October, she can edit the channel. You know, if she thinks she's got repetitive content, it's going to be that time that she decides what to do with it. How many repetitive contents do I have? Do I trust unlisting? Should I unlist these contents? Should I private these contents? Should I delete these contents? Should I leave these contents published? So that's going to be a decision. Yeah, that's October. Yeah, that's going to be a decision that Donna British will need to make moving forward. What am I going to do with this? So if she's thinking, I fell short. Let's say she's saying, you know what, Savis, I looked at my channel and I see what they saw. I realize that I've got these kind of contents. And guys, let me tell you now for free that if you have looping, there, British said edit the channel and reapply after 28th of October. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to edit the channel and reapply after the 20th of October. And guys, let me just say to you now that when you reapply now, YouTube is going to use inauthentic, what they call it? The updates. They won't be looking at repetitive. They'll be looking at the inauthentic contents. Yes. So if the channel is not educating, if the video that you have, whether it's a live stream or a video, if it's not entertaining, if it's not educating, then you're going to need to do something to that. Because if someone comes to your channel and they are not learning anything, then they must be laughing then. So if they're not learning much, they should be laughing at what you're doing. So just make sure that when you edit the channel, when the channel is going up, it makes sense. Because YouTube do not need channel that does not make sense on their platform. So I'm just saying, be mindful of that. Because you're going to be judged under the inauthentic rule. If you see what I mean. A rule they call it, something like that. So you're gonna, this time round is not gonna be like before. This time round is gonna be different. So just make sure, guys, that when you are looking at the channel, Donna said, I've fallen short, so it's nobody's fault but mine. And that's what it is. Sometimes we gotta put our hands up, you know, and that's why this morning I woke up and guys, I was scrolling through the live streams. I know that the videos that the boss dropped there, they are fine. But the live streams, the noise that I'm making on that channel in the live streams, those are the problem ones, okay? So I'm holding my hands up and I'm saying, if this channel goes down, it's because of me. It's not because of the quiet man. It's because of me. And that's why I am trying every effort. I don't know what YouTube is looking for, but I know what I am looking for. And when I looked at the update, I tried to match it to the channel. And I'm thinking, hold on, if YouTube is talking about repetitive content, then this looks like one. And if I am convicted, if I'm convinced that this is one, guys, I'm dealing with the case. And so this morning I woke up And that's exactly what I was doing because it's just on my head. I'm still going through the noise, you know. I'm going through the ones that I literally put there. And just as I was going through it, Fluffy sent me one and says, around three. And says, Savis, you still got three there, you know? You still got three of them. And yeah, and that's what I was doing because you just got to know that you have to do something. Tanja said, Donna, do you think it was the green screen? It has to be the green screen. 100%. 100%. It is the loop. It is the loop. And green screen is a loop. And it is the animals looping as well. And it's the fruits looping as well. And it's the fish that you were scaling. And you continue to scale that one fish for 11 hours. It's all about that. It's all about the green room. You know, guys, and let me tell you, the green room came in the right time when you think, okay, I'm busy, I'm working. So I could just drop a picture up there. That's what I was thinking. I just drop a picture up there. YouTube said it's a background. So what if people look at my background? No problem. But we should have been thinking better anyway to say you just can't have a background. You gotta got more than a background. Donna Bridge said, Tandra, it definitely has to be the green screen and the loop because I don't use anybody's content. And Fluffy said, I wasn't talking about the table though. It's the two above. We'll check after. Yeah, well, check and see if you still have them now. Yeah, check and see if they're still there. Because, you know, guys, sometimes you go through your channel. And let me tell you something. You see when you cover your sins? You see, when you cover your sins, that's where the problem is as well. Because sometimes if you, let's say, for example, you did a green screen, a screen thing, and then you did not name it that, or you did not put a thumbnail as that. You probably put a thumbnail of you probably eating in the park. You know what I mean? And you probably called it what a beautiful day in the park. Let's say you were to do that and you cover it up. That's covering your sins, you know. So when YouTube strike and you're now looking for all these looping, you can't find it because you cover up your sin with the park and the things and the things and the things. You know what I mean? Yes. So I'm just saying that we got to make sure that we are looking into that as well. And that's why the thumbnail should reflect the content. It makes it easier for yourself and it makes it easier for them. For you, you're thinking you are doing so and so and so. But if they were to click on that particular thumbnail, they would have seen that some sins are covered. You know what I mean? So, guys, I'm just saying that it is important, extremely important for those of you in the hearing of my voice, that we are looking at the repetitive content. A lot of times, guys, we are not guilty of reuse content. And even with the reuse content, it could be your content that you keep doing this. Well, that is repetitive. Reuse content, and that's why I think YouTube separate, if you notice, they separate reuse content to inauthentic content. Reuse content is when you actually take stuff from other platform to use as your own without adequate commentary or nothing added to it. That's reuse content. Repetitive content, most of the times we are guilty of that because the looping, like Donna British said, one animal, you went there and you did the animal for just 10 seconds or 20 seconds. And out of that, you run it for 11 hours. So you're looping the same thing. And YouTube is saying, what are you teaching? What is this? Like, what the hell is this for 11 hours? This has got no place on my platform. So I'm just saying to you guys, check your content. Make sure that you do not have any repetitive. I'm not talking about reuse content now, because if we're using people's content, it means that we do not have a place on YouTube, because your content should be authentic. Okay, it makes sense for you to go into your fridge, take out an orange, take out a, what they call it, a pepper, cut it, Get someone to video you cutting it for 10 seconds and upload it than for you to go to another channel that cut the same pepper, but because you're too lazy to cut the pepper, you went there, you took their pepper and drop it on your page. I'm saying that's got no place on YouTube. Donna British said, but I don't use anything from, right. So that's what I'm saying. YouTube will send you, it's a default letter. All right. So if you know that you do not use people's content, then that does not relate to you. But that is gonna go to everyone, because they will now say that repetitive content. There is some people that do not have no repetitive content. Some people might just be using other people's content, so they only have reuse content. While there is some people who do not use reuse content, but what they do have is repetitive content. You know what I mean? Is the looping. And guys, we have to be very careful with the looping. We have to be very, very careful with the looping. Go check your channel. If you're looking to be monetized, go check that out, because you're not going to pass the test under the inauthentic content. That's inauthentic. There's no value to it. No one is learning anything from it. That's what we're talking about here. Eddie Tricks is in the property. Eddie Tricks, good morning, my darling. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, kings and queens. Good. Ooh, I start to take this. I'm making this into a song, you know, Eddie. I'm making this into a song, but I will finish this song tomorrow. Finish this song tomorrow. Nick is in the property, guys. Nick, all the way from Jamaica. The plane just landed and the man is here in the building. I'm saying good morning, good morning, good morning. Late comers. Wait, let me ask you, where uno just they go? I wonder if you know some may work 9 o'clock. Where uno just they go? Huh? Trini is in the property. The biggest boss around town is in the building. And guys, I never tell you. I never tell you that I am the winner. But we're going to talk about that maybe 2 minutes before I end, because it's 15 minutes to 9 now. Diva T, if you could start at 9, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. I cannot go over 9. My boss is back today. My boss is bossing today at 9 o'clock. So I got to be on the computer for 9 o'clock. So you can start at 9 o'clock. Mary's is in the building. Where Mary is there? Nick and Paul. Nick and Paul. Ooh. Nick and Paul is in the building. Marys, what did you do? Did you sell out the channel, the Marys? Because I still see you on it, you know. I still see you on that channel. Marys, welcome to the building. That is Nick and Paul is in the property. Welcome, Nick and Paul. Is it Mary's husband and Mary? Are your husband or what's going on here? Let me know what the name mean. No? Let me know what the name mean. Because Nick and Paul, huh? What? Huh? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Donna Bridge said, Trini, I missed your premiere yesterday, but I watched the video. Did you see that I won the what they call it, the golden book? You think I'm joking, huh? It's only one hot kitchen around here, you know. Did you see that when it didn't come out the bag, it wasn't a shaky, but when it come out the hat, Savvy's hot kitchen was up there, loud. And I'm telling you that, let me tell you, I hear some people saying Tiffin Savis, Tiffin Savis. I hear some people saying Tiffin Trini. No, you cannot call the big boss Tiffin Trini. Huh? Savi's hot kitchen was on top. Tandra, were you there, my darling? You better go watch it. Savi's hot kitchen just hot kitchen up the place last night. Yeah, man. Guys, I forgot a premiere at 11. But I thought you say you're not doing on premiere. What you talking about, Donna British? You're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. And Trini said, Trini, yes, I'm good, thank you. And how are you? So yes, guys, the biggest news this morning for those who are in the chat is that we got to take care of our channel if we want to continue to be, there is some people who said, oh, I'm not doing nothing. But we got to do something, guys, because to be honest with you, on the 15th of July, you know, everyone was on edge and the 16 came. And I think I only heard of one person losing the channel, which was Signature, okay? Losing the $sign, that's what I meant, yeah. But then after that, I was thinking, okay, everything is fine. But then YouTube erupt. And guess what? Between yesterday and this morning, 2 people Donna British lost her dollar sign. Donna British lost her dollar sign. So she's no longer a member of YPP. She now will need to wait until October before she can apply, because she decided that she's putting her hands up and she's saying, yeah, I saw the fault. I did have some loop in there and stuff like that. So she's waiting until October before that happened. I think Nick as well in the chat. Nick was a victim of losing his dollar sign as well. No, you can't let it get you down. That's what it is. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing, and that's what it is. Because between now and October, you can lose so much watch hours. So you got to be careful of that as well. You got to be careful of that as well. So yes, guys, I'm saying that if you've got looping, you know, the 15th of October to not October, the 15th of June to now is over a month. And I thought YouTube, Savage, it's not Nick from, is Nick from where? Oh, it's not Nick. You see how Mary's confused me this morning. Mary's. You see how you confused me this morning. Little bit more I was saying Nick will travel. And I said Nick will travel. The plane just landed. But it was my friend Mary's. Who? Mary's, you need to tell me, where that name come from. Marys, you need to talk to me nice. Where that name come from now? Because the other day, listen, I'm not, I don't want you at the front of the class. You stay right where you're there. And one day now, you come into me chat and you say, Savis, the name is from so and so and so. But Mary's Easy Recipe is at peace. Mary's Easy Recipe is resting in peace. I don't know where she buried Mary's Easy Recipe, but I did love that one though. Mary's, to be honest with you, I did love the Mary's Easy Recipe. Nick and Paul kind of, not my cup of tea. But if it's your cup of tea, it's fine. But I did love Mary's Easy Recipe because that one there is actually sending a statement. You know what I mean? Like sending a statement. Like, I've got some nice, easy recipes over here. Especially, you would have attracted some 16, 20-year-old, 30-year-old. Some people who don't like the cooking, like the hard stuff, like peeling bananas and, you know what I mean? And when they see Mary's Easy Recipe, they say, hold on. But this is the place I need to be. So, yeah, let me know what the Nick and the poll is. Let me know, let me know, let me know. But yes, soon the Marys will. Okay, so you're resting. So wait, you're telling me now that you just put Marys to rest for a couple days. Well, I want to see Marys back because Marys is making a statement, and I like that statement. It's powerful. You're actually, bringing people to the channel. I've got some easy recipes over here. Come on, come on. So soon come back, Mary soon come back. Well, rest in peace, Mary. Rest in peace. Not in pieces, but in peace. Yes. So guys, yes, we were talking about the monetized channel. Check your channel, check your channel, check your channel. Because for me personally, I would not want to be in that. I would not want to be in that. You agree with me? I agree. Ooh, let me dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, man, bring back the thing, man. Mary's Easy Recipe. Bring back the thing. Bring back the thing. Bring it back, okay? Lovely, lovely, lovely. But yes, Trini said back to class later, guys. Yes, Trini, yes, Trini. Trini back in school, guys. Trini back in school. So Trini can't Trini up the place anymore, because him learning finish. I never see anybody take so long to learn, Trini has been in school now for probably 5 years. Even doctors would have finished by now. Even doctors would have finished by now. 5 to 6 years, Let me tell you. But yes, guys, what a pleasure having you. Diva T, are you ready? Are you, what you doing? Because I cannot, yesterday I sit here much longer, much long, and I can't sit here any longer. So yeah, if you're ready or not, I'm gonna have to go. But guys, let me tell you, Trini, check your channel, Check your channel. I was saying to Diva T, it seems as if they are in the community. You know, when doctors come to visit, they just want to visit everyone around the community here where I live. They're going to be banging on my door. Any sick person inside? Huh? We are in the area. Any sick person inside? Huh? And then they go to my neighbor next door. Any sick person inside? That's what they do in my neighborhood here. They go across way my nana. Any sick neighbor, any sick person inside. So I feel like they are in the neighborhood because this morning when I got up, I can see that I've got zero membership. I said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "What's wrong with you? How comes my membership is zero?" Huh? I start to check. I click on that bit and I see all the members flashing up. I said, "Don't play with me. Don't you get out in the name of Jesus. Leave my building. The curry goat and the chicken in here is not for you. Leave my building." Nick said, "Is it all about looping?" It is about repetitive content. That's what I'm saying. Repeating your content. Repeating your content. So for example, Nick and Paul, huh? Nick and Paul. Imagine Nick and Paul, you were to make carrot juice this morning, okay? And then tomorrow you make the same carrot juice and you're saying the same thing. And then the next day you're making carrot juice and you're saying the same thing. Yep, it's repetitive content. So you can make the carrot juice this morning, but tomorrow morning you add some cucumber. Can you add cucumber to it? I don't know. But the next morning you add some sour sop to it. So you're adding to the content, and you're also saying to them, "Hey, sour sop juice good, because it do this and it do that and stuff like that." So they do not want repetitive content. So yes, the looping is involved because the looping sometimes we get it for just 20 seconds, and when we get it for 20 seconds, we will roll it to 11 hours. Okay, that's looping. The green room that I was usually in, let me drop myself back in the green room. The green room that I was normally in like this, usually you would have come to my live stream and there is nothing going on, just my nice, pretty face, pretty hair, pretty jeans, pretty everything, just there. And all you're doing, you're looking. YouTube is saying, "What is this? Huh? What is this? What does this add to the platform?" YouTube is saying, "This is nonsense. Take it down." So if I'm not doing anything about this, like I'm talking to you now, it's fine because you can hear me. But I mean, like when it's just dead silent and you have 1 million people watching it. That's what we're talking about. 1 million people watching it, and nothing is being said. YouTube is saying it's a waste of space on my platform. So this is something that they are demonetizing the channels for. And let's, on the, what they call the date, on the 15th of July, they told you we've updated it and we are now talking about repetitive content, inauthentic content that does not make sense on the platform. These loops of the animals that you see people looping, they got a 20-second shot of it, or a 30 minutes 30-second shot of it, and they loop it for 11 hours. So you see the same donkey going over and over and over and over. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just dancing right now because I'm making songs, and over and over and over and over. And you see the donkeys, them are going with themselves. YouTube is saying it's nonsense. It doesn't make sense to the platform. So these are things, unfortunately, that YouTube is demonetizing people for. Unfortunately, that's what we are being demonetized for. And that's why I'm saying, guys, whilst we have the time now, don't wait until it's too late. Once we've got, because it doesn't make sense, we are going to wait for it to be demonetized. FLU Fluffy DIVA TV. Right. So, guys, why wait? Why wait when we have Donna British as an example here? Why wait when we have Nick will travel from Jamaica? Why wait when we have so many examples? And when we would have gone into, for example, Donna British channel, and when we go into Donna British channel and match it to our channel, we see that we fall short because Donna British channel looks exactly like my channel. So if Donna British channel is looking like my channel and Donna British is demonetized, then what am I waiting on? You know, I need to be doing something. It's as simple as that. What am I waiting on when Donna content looks exactly like mine? It means that they can struck me at any time too. So I'm just saying, guys, that let us look after the contents, because in as much as we might be saying it's not paying us and it's not doing this, you have explained clearly. Thank you so much, my darling Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. Oh, Nick. Oh, Mary's. Who? I'm still gonna call you Mary's until you come back as Mary's. But yes, guys, what a pleasure having you in property this morning. What a pleasure having breakfast with you this morning. I'm saying to you guys, whatever you do, find time to go through your content. Take out all these inauthentic stuff. Don't wait for YouTube to strike you, okay? You see Donna British coming here saying, guys, take care of yourself. Take care of your content and ting and ting and ting. Just edit and clean up. That is it. I couldn't have said it any better. Guys, just edit and clean up. I'm gonna leave you now, guys, but we're going on Service Airways and we're landing over there in Fluffy Diva TV. Yeah, man, going into that apartment. Aunt Dal, bless up yourself. Thank you so much for adding to the making the flowers just look more beautiful this morning. Lou James was in the building. Donna British, Mary's, Nick, and Paul. I've got Fluffy Diva TV. Guys, thank you so much. You're gonna have to run now. But bless up yourself and may God continue to bless you and keep you. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye. See you over there. Guys, stick and stay. Don't move a muscle. Because Misha bless. I want to go. Hey, Misha, how are you this come for? Me here say they all you in America. Anything go so? Misha bless. Me here say your thief sitting, in a Walmart. I know me say it a Red's room. But yeah, me hear about it. But I mean, I'm not telling nobody because everybody already gone a Fluffy Diva. But me hear what you going on with, me hear say your thief want stick yesterday. Yes, one long stick. Yes. And I heard that mama have to shut you down in the house. Huh? But then where you going after that? Because even me here say, UK deport you. So where you going? Oh, you going to Jamaica? You're going to Jamaica? Huh? You brute, you let's raid. Guys, bye. Hey, enjoy your time, my darling. Have a fantastic there in the Big Apple. And take care of Lily and my son. You know, me have all sons, so take care of them and have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you so much, Misha. I know it's extremely early and you wake up to give me a like, but not if, not more, not if, not more, because a lot of people watching you. Bye, guys. See you over there in Fluffy Diva TV. Bye. Have yourself a fantastic rest of the day.